What's up YouTube, Jeff back again, and today I'm making a video because I got rid of my Galaxy S22 Ultra. And you're probably saying, well, there's an S22 Ultra right here in front of me, and that's true. I sold my original S22 Ultra that I bought at launch, which was a white one, and I replaced it with a beautiful graphite model. Now I know some people don't like the graphite because they think it looks a little too plain, but I'm quite of a huge fan of it. I wanted this one at launch and decided to go ahead and get it because they were finally in stock for immediate shipping. If you want any of the limited colors, they now ship basically within 24 hours, so I'd encourage you to check it out. I love the matte black that's on the top and the bottom. And you guys can see here, that very beautiful matte gray S Pen. So I got this phone, I've had it now for about, I don't know, 5 or 6 days. And I figured I'd make a video talking about my experience using the S22 Ultra without all of my traditional modifications, icon packs from Good Lock and all that good stuff. Talk about battery life and performance just a little bit, because people always ask me the question, do these modifications from Good Lock or custom icon packs, etc., slow down your battery life? Do they slow down performance? So I figured I'd talk about that and speak to it a little bit since I've had this phone. Now, obviously, since it's a new phone, the battery life is going to be a little better, probably the battery itself, just in terms of its remaining maximum capacity is going to be better than my old phone because I've had it for 4.5 months and I use it all the time. But let's talk about a couple things. So you guys can see I'm using the stock One UI launcher now. I'm not using any Good Lock modifications right now. So no theme park for an icon pack. I probably will add these things back, but I just want to do a little experiment to give you guys some feedback. I do have a widget on the home screen. I haven't added any of my other widgets. You guys can see I imported my stuff directly. My other 1.4 GT widgets that I had over here, they're not there yet. I do have my traditional widget that I had from the old phone. So I transferred over all my apps, but I didn't institute any of the modifications. You guys can see I'm not actually even running the always on display. I'm not running the Lockstar module. In fact, if we go into my Good Lock, you guys can see I haven't even downloaded most of the mods here. Theme Park is installed, but I haven't installed the icon pack. So let me say a few things. First of all, is it faster? It's absolutely faster. It doesn't look as pretty, but in terms of not seeing like little hiccups here and there, like when I, swipe through, let's say when swiping through my recent apps, I don't have that beautiful grid that you guys have seen me use that comes from Good Lock. But it's a lot faster. There's less hiccups swiping through. The horizontal app drawer where it actually scrolls left to right is super annoying. Samsung really needs a vertical app drawer. Look how many apps I have. I got like 10 pages of apps. It takes forever to swipe through and find something I'm looking for. That alone is probably going to make me go back to Good Lock because I just love having that vertical drawer that you guys have seen before. I also find the icon size just to be quite large. So performance, I think day to day is a lot better. I also didn't change my animations this time because in the past, you guys know, I go into developer options to speed up the animations. You can see I've got the stock animations on. So I've noticed less hiccups for sure. On my phone, when I was running Good Lock on the white model, day to day, there'd definitely be a couple hiccups here and there. Also on the lock screen, because I'm not running the always on display and I'm not using the Lockstar module with a custom clock, I have less lag when I'm kind of opening my phone directly using the power button. What I mean by that is with Lockstar, sometimes when you press the power button, it'll take like 1 or 2 seconds to actually see the clock, which isn't a huge deal except for, if you want to use your fingerprint sensor to go directly in there, sometimes it'll hang up at the actual clock on the lock screen, and that'll delay your fingerprint sensor authentication getting you into the phone. So I haven't had that issue either. But those performance issues, in my opinion, personally, this is a personal choice. You have to decide what matters to you. I think those things are not worth having these huge, ugly icons, and especially the horizontal app drawer just bothers me to no end because I can't find what I'm looking for very quickly. Those extra half second to a second of little hiccups here and there with Good Lock, which they definitely should improve. I mentioned, I hope in One UI 5 that they bake some of those features in, and if they don't, that they make some serious improvements there because they definitely can. They need to do that, but I think those things are worth the little performance changes for me. So I'll probably add back a lot of those modifications. Now, in terms of battery life, I've only had this for 6 days, but the last couple cycles have been really good compared to my battery life before. You guys can see it's 10:13 in the morning. I've actually done a mixture of Wi-Fi and 5G today. I'm at 88%. I probably put a decent amount of screen on time. Let's just check it. I actually don't know exactly. I shouldn't say that. I ate breakfast. Who knows if I was really on my phone that much. Should check it. 40 minutes, roughly 40 minutes. 2 hours and 19 minutes screen off time. I've been on for about 3 hours since 7 o'clock. So if you extrapolate that, 40 times roughly 10, you're looking at almost 7 hours screen on time. That's really good. I was getting maybe 4.5 on my old phone, the one that I'd had for about 4 months. Also, remember though, I had the always on display on super bright with the image. I had the picture of my son there. I had the custom modules with lock screen, lock star. I had the custom modules with home up to get into the recent apps, and also theme park to get the icon packs. I had a lot more widgets going on. I had a bunch of S Pen modifications too that I modified in GoodLock. So definitely these modifications drain some battery. I think what would be really interesting that I might do in a future video is turn on the modifications one at a time each day and kind of see which one drains the most battery, kind of quantify for people, if you want to use this mod, here's exactly how much battery it's going to drain. Always on display definitely drains the most if you have it on super bright, but some of those GoodLock modules and other customization does drain battery as well. So I thought I'd give you guys some experience. Definitely if you don't go the route of super customization, you're going to save some battery. It could be substantial. And also there's going to be a few less hiccups. But for me, having the custom icons and other things like the vertical app drawer is enough for me to warrant these trade-offs. It's really up to you. I use my phone in a way such that I can charge if I need to throughout the day. I'm in the office. It's not a big deal if I get 4.5 hours screen on time because I can charge in the early afternoon and then come back to my phone in the evening. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification icon for future videos like this. Also, I am giving away a free mystery box to anybody who orders the Z Fold 4 from Samsung. All you got to do is hit the link below to my website. They're 100% free. Shipping is free and everything if you're going to pre-order a Z Fold 4. Appreciate you guys watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.